Hello beautiful, welcome back to Nat's Beautiful Life and day 10 of the 12 days of Christmas, 12 videos in the month of December. Today I'm going to be sharing with you kind of my yearly TBR. So what I normally do in my reading bullet journal, and I will show you guys this, if not this month, then you'll see it in January once I'm finished with it. But I have 18 spots available, but I have 9 written down. Last year I wound up with 15 written down, and I think I finished all of them except for maybe 2 or 3. So I think it did really well. So this is kind of like the books I must read this year. So these are like high priority books. They may have been on my TBR for a while. They may be like new to me or what have you, but yeah, so they're the books I really want to read this year. If you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Natasha and I do videos on books, bullet journaling, media, whatever I feel like doing a video about. And if you like this video, if you like me, please hit subscribe so you never miss a video. You can click the little notification bell if you'd like to be notified anytime I upload, and give this video a thumbs up. All right, without any further ado, let's get into the books. Some of these you may have seen before, some of these you may be surprised. But the first book I'm going to grab here is just this one. It's Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. This is a book, this particular edition has like commentary and all kinds of stuff in here. So the actual book of Frankenstein isn't this long. It is a book that is told in letters, and I'm really looking forward to it. If I really like it, then I probably will get like one of the penguin cloth editions, you know, collector's things. But I gotta read the book and make sure I like it first. But I'm really looking forward to this. Of course, I've heard nothing but great things, and I believe I will really enjoy that one. Another classic on the pile is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I was hoping to get to this past October, but I didn't. But definitely going to be a high priority this year, especially as I've been enjoying more kind of Gothic tales and Victorian and Elizabethan era classics and things like that. I don't think that is what this is. I don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, it's published in 1891, so it is Elizabethan. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And then a repeat, Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I'm not even going to talk about this one because I've mentioned this so many times that you all probably have read it already and know what it's about. But I really want to finish this book. I just either haven't been in the mood, haven't had the time, had other books to deal with, and whatever. Oh, by the way, today it is hot. It is so hot that I have the air conditioner on in my house. It is a hot day in December right now, and I'm like trying to stay cool. All right, another repeat. My books are on a low like shelf right here. That's what's happening. Robin Hobbs, Assassin's Apprentice. I will get to it this year. I promise you, I promise myself, I promise my dog, I will get to this book this year. And I think I have because my husband's friend's grandmother was cleaning out, she reads a lot of fantasy, she was cleaning out her book collection because she moved to a smaller place. And I believe I have the entire Robin Hobb collection, or at least a vast majority of them, in a box up in my attic. So there's no reason why I can't get to the first 3 books at least this year. But I'm only committing to this one because let's hope I like it, because, you know, like I said, I have all the books. All right. So this one is going to be 2 books. I am normally a purist, and I won't watch a movie or a television show without reading the book first, because it's the way it was supposed to be read or done. You know what I mean? But this year, I kind of, I allowed myself to watch The Wheel of Time with Ryan. He really wanted to watch it now, and I was really intrigued. So we watched The Wheel of Time, and I believe the first, I feel like I'm looking all over the place. I don't know what's happening. But I believe the first season covers the first 2 books. If I'm not mistaken, I might be. But I definitely want to get the first 2 books in. I think it will explain a lot of things that we, just kind of are mentioned around or not completely explained or whatever. But the first book is Eye of the World. Of course, that's by Robert Jordan. And the second one is The Great Hunt, also by Robert Jordan. Ryan got all, well, I would say books 1 through 6 for Christmas in these mass market paperbacks. I hate mass market paperbacks. So at least for the first book, I'm going to try and give it a shot in this. But if not, I'm going to have to go buy me at least a floppy paperback in the first one. I think once I get really into the story, I won't care and I'll be like just devouring whatever I can get my hands on. But, when you're getting in a new story and all this stuff, you want to be comfortable. You want your favorite kind of book. Because these are massive and just mass market paperbacks are hard sometimes. The only reason why I got this one is it's not, it's thick, but it's not that bad. But like, yeah, I told him, I said, if I read these, the spine will not look like this when I'm done because I will crack the spine. It just will happen. And he's like, I don't care. It's going to be cracked when, he reads it. So, definitely going to read these 2 though. I don't care what editions, but I'll be reading those 2. If I continue along after that, awesome. But I'm committing to those 2 this year. All right. Another book that I don't have on me is Skyward by Sanderson. Do not know why I haven't got to this yet. It's science fiction, it's Sanderson, and also what's the other thing? Oh yeah, there's a sentient robot, which I love. Robot? No, not robot. Ship, spaceship. I love spaceships that have a brain, kind of things in my science fiction. So it's got definitely something that I really enjoy, and the more I hear about it and the way that everything has kind of progressed in the book, and I think the last book, maybe the last book is coming out this year. If not, I think they might have one more book. I don't know, but another book's coming out this year. So I'm looking forward to getting into that world. So I definitely want to get to Skyward, which was also on my list for this year, letting it to. All right, 2 more. This one is what I'm looking forward to, and I hope I get to it soon. It's The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Safone. This is a book about a book, so kind of excited about this. It's also a, what is the word I'm looking for? Translated work. So I believe it was written originally in Spanish. Yeah. And then it's also been translated into German and English, obviously. And I haven't heard anyone say they didn't like this book. So really looking forward to that one. And I believe that is a first in a series. So that would be cool. just add another series, Natasha, why don't you? And the next one is The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. This is the 3rd book in the Sherlock Holmes series. I have read the first 2 and it just cracks me up. I guess because it's a bigger one, but this is always the one you find in like the special edition bind-ups and all of that. But it's not the first book, and you have to read them in order if you want to understand the story. So I'm going to get off like my little preachiness of that one thing. But yes, Study in Scarlet, then The Sign of Four, then you have The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, which is a collection of other like stories. So it's this one will have, does it? Wow, okay, so it has The Scandal in Bohemia. That's where we meet the woman. The Redheaded League, The Five Orange Pips, The Blue Carbuncle, The Speckled Band, The Beryl Coronet, and The Hound of Baskervilles. Oh, and I have a really cool edition of The Hound of Baskervilles that I got, I think in May or something. I don't know, when we were just shopping and I just happened to see it. Was really cool. So I'm looking forward to this. I love Sherlock Holmes. It's a good time. All right, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys are having a great, that week of like, who am I, where am I, what day is it? It's that week between Christmas and New Year's where like time doesn't matter. So I hope you guys are having a good time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you again tomorrow right here on Nat's Beautiful Life. Have a great day, gorgeous.